In today's world, being a young man isn't easy. Expectations are high, competition is everywhere, and success doesn't just happen on its own. If you want to build a strong future, you need to work on yourself early, especially before responsibilities like family and children limit your time and flexibility. Here are 5 powerful tips every young man should follow to improve his career, mindset, and future. Tip 1. Focus on your education while you're young. When you're young, you have something incredibly valuable: time and flexibility. This is the perfect period to invest in your education and skills. Whether it's university, trade skills, certifications, or self-learning online, the knowledge you gain now will compound over the next decades. Many people only realize later how important education is, when they already have financial responsibilities or a family to support. When that happens, going back to school or learning new skills becomes much harder. Think of your education like planting a tree. The earlier you plant it, the bigger it will grow. Tip 2. Study the job market. A very common mistake is choosing a career without understanding what the market actually needs. Smart people don't just follow their interests, they also study demand. Look at job platforms. Follow economic trends. See which industries are growing and which skills companies are actively searching for. If companies are desperately looking for people with certain qualifications, that's an opportunity. By positioning yourself where demand is high, you increase your chances of higher income, better job security, and faster career growth. In simple terms, don't just work hard, work smart. Tip 3. Develop a strong mindset. Your mindset determines how far you'll go in life. Psychologists often talk about something called the growth mindset, a concept developed by psychologist Carol Dweck. People with a growth mindset believe their abilities can improve through effort, learning, and persistence. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good at this," they think, "I'm not good at this yet." This small shift changes everything. Failures become lessons, criticism becomes feedback, and challenges become opportunities to grow. Successful men aren't the ones who never fail, they're the ones who keep improving. Tip 4. Use the compound effect. One of the most powerful psychological and productivity principles is the compound effect. Small actions repeated consistently create massive results over time. Reading 10 pages per day might not feel like much. But after 1 year, that's over 3,600 pages of knowledge. Learning one new skill every few months may seem slow, but after 5 years you could be far ahead of most people in your field. Success rarely comes from one big moment. It usually comes from small improvements done consistently. Tip 5. Take advantage of your freedom while you have it. When you're young and don't yet have children or major responsibilities, you have a unique advantage: freedom. You can move cities for better opportunities. You can work longer hours if necessary. You can take risks, learn new skills, and invest heavily in your personal growth. Later in life, these options can become much harder. Responsibilities grow, and flexibility shrinks. That's why your early years are the best time to build the foundation for the rest of your life. Conclusion. The modern world is competitive, and as a man, you often have to prove your value through your skills, discipline, and mindset. But the good news is that improvement is always possible. Focus on your education. Understand the job market. Develop a growth mindset. Use the compound effect. And take advantage of your freedom while you're young. If you consistently work on yourself, the version of you 5 or 10 years from now will thank you for it.